Pisces, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see if anyone is mirroring you at this time. I feel like something's new, Pisces, because we're going to do this reading new, where we're going to tap in and we're going to see whether or not they tap into your higher self or your lower self, and we're going to see whether or not you call on their higher self or their lower self, and we're going to look into how you feel about them, and then we're going to do the extended reading for how they feel about you over on Patreon. My YouTube videos are going to be shorter. So having on your communication with someone getting shorter, you haven't spoken to someone in a while. For some of you, someone is not fucking with you and you know it. They're not messing with you, or this is you. You're not messing with someone else. But heavy on someone's not feeling you. You rubbed someone the wrong way. You crossed a boundary. This is a thing. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animal, source guide, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see if anyone is mirroring them at this time. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. So I want to see with the Twin Tarot whether or not this person calls on a higher your higher self or your lower self, and then I'm going to pull a card to see whether or not you call on their higher self or their lower self. So show me, does this person call on Pisces higher self or lower self? Ooh, lower self. Ooh, the star card popped out right now. So heavy on the ooh, and then the Tower card. Damn, what happened? Ooh, so it's weird for some of you, someone who builds you up, your confidence, someone you're heavy on your confidence being totally depleted, 1:55 on the clock. But if you are still looking for outside validation somehow, or if you were getting your confidence built up from somebody externally, someone other than yourself, and you're not able to give this to yourself, that's your first problem, beloved. You know, so check in with this. But heavy on your source running dry somehow, someone's well has run dry. This person is really heavy on feels feminine. It feels like a feminine energy, but this could just be a masculine who is in his lower feminine energy right now, where he's really feeling he's lost hope somehow. Something has all come down. But then with this Tower and this Magician card here, and this is all lower self cards, so heavy on you being in your lowest self right now and isolating yourself, and you know you manipulated something to go some type of way, Pisces. Heavy on the manipulation, where you brought the ending to something. You know. Also, the devil is here, and then the higher self. So heavy on the, you know, even when you're in your higher self, sometimes, you know, you're codependent. You have toxic behaviors. Heavy on this energy. You know. This person's energy, ooh, this person's energy, Hierophant popped out, and the Hanged One. They've gained a new perspective. They're ascending right now. They're resting right now. They're healing right now. Someone, while you're diving into your lower self, whoever you're dealing with is ascending spiritually. For some of you, someone had to get rid of you in order to ascend spiritually, and then the star is out here. So they stopped giving to you and started pouring into themselves. Is that what's happening? Heavy on to somebody that you was giving you energy. Someone was, yo, I'm not playing. Someone was healing you. They stopped healing you and they started healing themselves. They're pouring into themselves because they out here. Heavy on the getting real spiritual, doing fucking rituals under the moon, naked under the moon type shit, working with the moon. You think I'm playing? Working with the moon to heal themselves, but also going deep inside themselves, listening to their own intuition, honoring their soul, what their soul is telling them. Heavy on they were in their lower energy for a long time somehow, whoever you were dealing with, Pisces. For a lot of you, yo, it's funny because this is heavy on this being a masculine energy who is like this, but I'm not going to hold you, not even for a little bit. Heavy on a feminine energy, not realizing where she's also like this, where she is very much in her lower self somehow, or she hasn't been able to heal somehow, or has was dealing with a masculine she is no longer dealing with, and that masculine has since ascended somehow. It has since gotten closer to God, or is now getting closer to God because he needs to be. He's going to be tied up for a very long time wherever he's going, whatever he's doing. He wants to ascend. For a lot of you, you had to walk away as a feminine Pisces. You had to walk, or you were dealing with a feminine. If you're a masculine Pisces, then is the feminine energy out here that you were dealing with, or you are this feminine Pisces who feels like you had to walk away from a masculine. You had to walk away from him. Have you on the you had to walk away from him? You weren't ready to, but you chose yourself in the moment and you walked away from him. And this helps you to spiritually ascend at one point. But where you're at now, this with the way it filled you up, then it's no. And it's funny because I have your star card over here underneath this. Because have you on the this is what you truly are. You really are the star. Have you on this feminine energy, really being the star. Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius vibes out here. Someone could be dealing with a Taurus. But have you on this what filled this feminine energy up when she first was dealing with you somehow, or when she first walked away from a masculine. It worked for a little bit, but that wasn't enough to sustain her somehow. That depleted her somehow, or there was a Pisces. Have you on this depleting her somehow, or you feel like you feel depleted, or you feel like you can't there's no hope for this connection. Someone walked away from you to pour into themselves. Have you on they honored themselves. And this could very well be a feminine energy, because this popped out on this side. So some of you are dealing with another feminine, or you who gets very masculine. Could be a spiritual teacher for some of you. Is very tapped into her masculine side. Is also very enlightened. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, it does not have to be a lover. This can be someone that, you're peers with somehow, you're friends with. But have you under this person, you were draining this person dry somehow. This person had to go somewhere else to heal. Also had to really be honest with themselves, where they could see somehow, that you were an energy vampire, or what you were doing wasn't serving them, or, they realize something. Have you on a secret coming out, or they realizing when they take their energy back up. Have you on a feminine energy realizing that when she reclaims her energy back from you, Pisces, she feels better somehow. For a lot of you, the moment that you would get your claws in her, the moment you would get some time with her, alone with her somehow, you would just drain her. You would just want something from her, or this is them with you. Have you on the pick what side you on? Don't get mad at me. I want an overall energy oracle for Pisces. Goddess of the moon is out here. I think I'm playing. So you could very well be this feminine Pisces dealing with someone like this too. But have you on the divine feminine Pisces being out here, and the unhealed feminine Pisces being out here? Multiple truths exist. Or divine feminine, high vibrating as divine feminines, lower self is being triggered right now. Your shadow's being triggered right now. This work is never ending. You need to go deep within, but also your intuition is telling you something, or your gifts are strengthening, or you need to honor your intuition where you haven't been, or you are showing people just how powerful you are, or feminine is showing you just how powerful she is. Have you on the getting spiritual healing? Have you on the spiritual healing, and the ascending, and the leveling up, and seeing where someone was manipulating her? Someone was going to have her victory and her happy family. What is this person's energy? Whether this is Magician in the mirror again, Have you on the somebody feels like someone was working magic on them? But have you on this energy being a masculine energy, where a feminine feels like a masculine has been working magic on her somehow, or manipulating her somehow, or you feel like someone worked magic on someone to keep them away from you, Pisces. But I feel like, right, I feel like you should check in with this. I'm not even joking about where you feel this. Have you on the you not wanting to take accountability? So check in with this. Even if somebody hurt you, you fucking let them hurt you. You continue to be used this way. You didn't put your foot down. But also, where masculine energy does not want to take accountability, he needs to. So how is Pisces feeling about this connection right now? Have you on a feminine energy, Not waiting for her ships to come in anymore. Heavy on the she was, but she is now finally pouring into herself. Heavy on the she came in contact with someone who has already done this. You know, there is one feminine who has already somehow moved past whatever this other feminine energy has done, has led the way somehow, is showing you or showing this feminine energy how she can get her true wish fulfillment, her true happiness. Someone is really wise, you know, someone is really benefited somehow, you know, in their own lives, but even tangibly. Someone is also telling you that the moment you release some things that don't serve you, you know, you will see actual tangible reward. You know, have you on the paying someone to paying someone, or you're talking, you know, but have you on the for some of you, this is paying someone to talk to the ancestors, talk to your ancestors. For some of you, this is, or you are paying someone to help with a business, a family business, or to help you with your family somehow, heal your family somehow, you know, or figure out whether or not you should give more to your family or go out on your own, you know. Or this is a feminine energy. Someone is paying someone to tell them whether or not they should invest somehow here or go do something else. You know, that's for some of you. For some of you, a feminine energy is realizing where it hasn't been an even exchange of energy, where she deserves more, where she should have been getting more stability, and she hasn't been getting this, and she decided to go somewhere else. Where for some of you, she wanted commitment and she was not getting commitment, and so she's out. You know, she left. She don't want to do this anymore. She don't want to do this anymore. Or this is you, Pisces. This is this feminine energy. Fool card. Went to have a whole new beginning. And now, right, went to go have a whole new beginning. And now the Knight of Swords is running after her. He was real reckless, though. You know, this he had her out of balance when she was waiting around for him to show up. When she was struggling, when she needed some help, he wasn't there. It's not until she lightens her load and fucking takes a leap of faith that now he's running after her. You know, heavy on the he knows this. You know, and now she's 9 of Pentacles. This is her karmic justice, where her money is going to increase too. Watch her money increase and be better than ever. She lived better than ever, be better than ever, because she chose herself when something was really hurting her. Anyway, that's your video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you. But we're gonna go over to Patreon to do the extended version of this reading. Everything that you need to know is in the description box. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that information. Email me. The Empress just scared me. My daughter is here. The Empress just scared me. She was so quiet, I almost forgot that she was here. Heavy on the you forgot you was dealing with the Empress, or you forgot the Empress was in the building. Someone will remind you. Ooh, heavy on this energy. Anyway, if everything you need to know is in the link tree below. I love you so much. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Runs her down, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.